The Legion's assault could begin at any moment.
Hello guys, Unoraptormon here, welcome back, and I think this will be the final episode of Fallout New Vegas.
We've accomplished a great deal, you and I. One last task and our work is complete. I'll see you in the control room.
You're committing to fight for House at the Battle of Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for the decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Let's do this. Yep, this is going to be the final episode.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
The fuck?
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Shit!
Whoa, whoa! Bigger caliber.
You? I think you could use something.
Fine by me.
How did I forget to get rid of that? I know I've got an extra sniper rifle, so you can have one. And you can have all of my plasma grenades. Let's go. Knocked him down, then knocked him dead. Ooh, the lolly, I like the fact that I have that. Ah, shit, here we go. Oh, I don't like them. Holy shit! Hello, Nillis. Oh my gosh, they got her to fly. Holy shit. They actually got her to fly. Oh, I am so happy to see those guys. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Maybe it's here. Come on, we gotta...
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
I'll sit tight.
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always. The override module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securitron vault at the fort as we speak. I just need you to head over to the east power plant and manually activate the switch. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my Securitron army is a little more than the Legion was prepared to handle.
Just promise me you won't
Oh,
have
and before you go,
ATR.
grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the NCR's unconditional surrender. I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer once the Legion has been defeated. Cheers.
Alright, Stealth Boy's still active.
I've got you.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
So, can I go this way? I'm not going in the control room. You're in, buddy. You better not make me regret this.
Come on!
Get some.
Retribution. Can't run from me.
Oh, well, that's fortunate. Come on. I think it's this way. Come on. Let's get out of here. Welcome back, guys! I am so fucking happy to see you all.
Need a bigger caliber.
Come on.
Whoa! Damn! Here's a little update. Uh-oh, that can't be good. Let me check my quest real quick. And deal with the Legate and Caesar's Legion. I think that means I need to head that way. Enclave are watching my back. I don't know where Boone is. Securitrons are doing well. Just don't hit me! Man, am I happy to see these guys. Come on. Let's end this. Let's end this once and for all. Cannibal Johnson. Boone. And I know I hear Eddie. Come on, guys. I don't see anyone on crosses. Not one of you guys.
that?
Come on, Cannibal Johnson, let's do this. Come on, fuckers. You dead? Yep. Boom!
Can't run from me.
Ooh, yeah, I guess, yeah. Alright. Just because I feel like I need to. Where's the last one? Ah, screw it. I'll let Boone have at it. I don't know what the weird event is, but... Doing, doing, doing.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
And you're the asshole I'm looking for.
Kaiser's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exist to test the strength of the Legion.
You're gonna die.
The West shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting sun shall bear the mark of the Legion.
You wanna bet?
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the Bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater. So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
One moment, my sister's texting me. Three, two, one. Yeah. My sister got hurt.
Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Kaiser blessed him with.
Bless!
Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west.
One moment again.
You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day.
I just noticed he has PVC pipe on his back.
The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The East will hold. Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains.
Yeah.
Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you?
What the heck, Courier?
That does not mean we would not succeed.
That's exactly what it means.
The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Kaiser drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition. Retreat. Retreat. I was a fool to listen to you. You know nothing of who I am. Your words have done nothing but delay the inevitable. Now, see what my hounds and my blade will bring to you.
When he outnumbers his opponent.
I have seen little of true battle this day, and you were brave to come here to face me when all of NCR would not. I shall honor your last words and face you alone. No man will say I refused your challenge.
This woman's about to kick your ass. You're running, you little pussy? Come here. I claim your head. Blade of the East. Exactly like Blade of the West. A lot of good that came. Did come it to you.
What is it?
You better get moving, kid. There's bad guys to kill.
Fair enough. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Didn't expect that.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time.
Hello.
And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you'd call down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for. Vegas? What, the families? Or house? You're talking about house.
Yes.
What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here. What the hell are you talking about? What is this? The free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait, here we go. Demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass. If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion.
That's what makes you feel comfortable. This.
You know I won't surrender the dam. And certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week.
Excuse you?
We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard, Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We've fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go.
You're talking about talking me with fact you're talking me with me says a lot about your willingness to fight.
True. Guess I'm a little too used to seeing Securitrons in Vegas to think they'd turn and be bad news. And I know how bad they can get. Look, House, Vegas, it's pretty. Got you blinded a bit maybe. But NCR's got perks too. Think about it before you sign on with him. And if you say no, keep in mind what that means. NCR may have its problems, but when we're riled, watch out. I'm not going to throw away the lives of my men just to make a point. And there'll be other days.
Oh, that was a close one. Hello, Mr. House. Nice to see you.
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand.
Please tell me you're gonna fix it.
I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. No need to worry about the General, by the way. He'll be held responsible, publicly disgraced. 36.5% probability of suicide, by my estimate. Kimball won't be able to save him. He'll be too busy getting thrown out of office. But less than a 3% chance of suicide, mind you.
You say that like
Vegas
it's
might
comforting.
see a dip in revenue for a few months, half a year. But soon enough, the tourists and their money will be pouring in. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars. This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations. Mr. House afforded her every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, both out of gratitude and a quiet pride in his choice of lieutenants.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Oh my gosh.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age, Raoul was never able to find peace with himself. Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
Mr. House showed little interest on the Boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more.
I still feel bad about that.
Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
Arcade was outraged by Mr. House's power play following the defeat of Caesar's Legion at Hoover Dam. Though he remained in Freeside for a short time after the Securitrons established widespread control, he eventually traveled back into NCR territory. Disillusioned with the followers of the apocalypse, he settled down in the outskirts of the boneyard, where he worked happily as a family doctor.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Good Springs as a token of appreciation for helping the courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
The slaughter of the Van Graffs in the Crimson Caravan caused no end of trouble for NCR back west. Already struggling, NCR's supply line suffered further as the two caravans withdrew support until the massacre in the east was resolved. Cass lived to see Hoover Dam in its old world glory, humming with power the likes of which the Mojave had never seen. Vegas burned brighter than ever. Securitrons filled the streets, and Cass's heart skipped, just a little. Her last words were to the dam, and to herself. We were going full speed ahead, but facing backwards the whole time.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Cool.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused.
Poor Lily.
Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
With the transplant of Lupa's brain, Rex gained all of the donor's experiences traveling with the Legion. These melded well with his own memories of the Legion, and his new mind quickly adjusted to the myriad memories.
Shaped up by the courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
That's good.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
After the majority of the Vault 19 powder gangers joined the Great Khans, the weaker members scattered throughout the Mojave wasteland. Though a few managed to erase their past, most never survived the journey.
Despite NCR's pledge to support Prim, they abandoned the town after their loss to Mr. House. As repayment for their NCR loyalty, Mr. House sends Securitrons to Prim to protect it and collect heavy taxes from its citizens.
With its log clears and its systems upgraded, Eddie remained a vigilant and constant companion. Logs could use the information recovered from Eddie on Poseidon area to
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
I'm kind of upset at some things. I'll admit. I'm upset that House went into Freeside and killed folk. I'm very upset at that. I don't like how House... I already established that I don't know what I'm talking about, so let's not dwell on it. Can I get that with more projection? Okay, less intensity, and now split the difference. Jeez. Oh gosh. The literacy is ruining America. I agree with that. Obsidian's gay cowgirl. What the heck? Archbishop of Babies. And set our unit to 1 inch. Oh gosh. Frenzy. Don't you know who I am? Push the button. Okay, that's a cute little thing to have in the credits. You want me to do what? The Butcher of Anaheim, the Wildebeest, Subterranean, I can't even. Jumping Cola London. Hey, I swear I didn't touch it. It's like your movie in slow motion. Yeah, we make things with the guns. Oh, is that horseradish? Well, first the atomic hammer. These are fun. Do you know I'm loca? Space dinosaur. It's only funny when I don't want to be. Or I'm only funny when I don't want to be. I haven't been home since Tuesday, my poor starving kitty. I wasn't drunk, I always kept a solid grip on the floor. Oh, these are adorable. Have I explained my computer gnome theory? Murdering defenseless holders. Oh gosh. That person must have played the Legion part of things. But anyway, so Jin the Mad, of course. I'm upset at a few things, but like I really like the NCR, but yeah. Mexican Coke is the best. Dr. Richards is a dude and likes other dudes. This perk brings out the tiger in him. Flipper. Okay. Jungo. So far I'm enchanted. Long leg Mac Daddy Hoover. Naturally, but I find that Tybalt cancels out Capo Ferro. We should have named it Sodom. Yes. I bet these motherfuckers would know how to spell that. Let's see. More Latin. Credit me as Travis L. Gimpo Stout in the wacky credits so I don't look like I'm a funny duddy. Did you figure out that back door? Can I make a speech check here? Because I really want to make a speech check. That's what she said. Cripes, what's the deuce? I'll save for work. You win this round. Insert cute kitty pic. Move this shit to spam. Taps, watch. Just read the fucking line. Andrew Mojave, Mo problems. We weren't sure what was going on, so we had to check his package. His AI package. I'm not angry, I'm coding. It complies, it must work. Oh god. That's number fuck you on my list of things to do. I'm not sleeping, I'm compiling. My quantum milk machine brings everyone. Oh god. Oh god. I thought it works on my machine. Jason additional programming fader. Childlike cat empress of chocolate mushrooms. What the heck? Darth Anthrax, if in doubt, flat out. Dead monkey over monkey. I think that was supposed to be dead money. okay. I really like the story. It went on for a lot longer than I expected, and I'm looking forward to playing Fallout 4, but I'm gonna take a break from it. At least the Fallout series, play some other games. Maybe like Seasons of Fall or something like that. I don't know. Seasons of Fall. The game with the fox, where your character possesses a fox. But yeah. Those of you who haven't already played this game, I highly recommend you play it. Whether it's on PC or or if it's on console. I highly recommend it. And I think there's like three ways that could end. There's the NCR ending, there's the House ending, and then there's the Legion ending. There might be other endings that I don't know about, but I think looking at it, those are the three main ones. So congratulations on completing Fallout New Vegas. Would you like to load a save prior to the Hoover Dam battle? If you select no, you will be returned to the main menu. With that said, that is the end of Fallout New Vegas. Never thought I'd reach the end! With that said, this is Unoraptormon signing out. I'll see you guys in the next game. Oh, good lord, that took forever. That took almost like 6 months to do. Oh my god. And did this thing hit 100 parts? I think it did. If it didn't, it got pretty damn close. Oh. I guess it's kind of after credits thing. Whoops. Bye!